Hey everybody, just going to look at some pre-market trades today. Didn't get any of this one. Woke up a little later. I like waking up when I want to wake up. That's kind of why we do it. But here's a clear break. Just want to show you everything you should be seeing. Here's a clear break right here. Clean, easy to see. 2 test points, third point, little flat top right before it, and breaks out and hits actually a target and a half. And then it breaks down. So what you're doing when you break it down, you just start drawing trend lines when they start hitting. I usually like this angle. You'll see that it kind of works. Here's a little break. That's the exact same trade right here, just very small amount. But it's broken down. So I'm just go to AGFY. Same thing. Went up, broke down, went up, broke down. So there's 2 ways to have traded this. If you did this, this is what I normally do with Fibonacci. So I'm going to just go ahead and do it all. And then it starts coming up. So obviously here's your first run right here is how I'm trading this now. And you'll get 2 targets out of this, I'm sure, or close enough. That one, because this is all speculative volume again. So you have to wait till the volume comes in, pulls back and then goes again. So I would have taken that trade, no problem. Same trade here. If you're really paying attention, I like these shelves because what I'm seeing is right here is that. You might see the other things. I'm constantly looking at the bottom of a stock right here. And then when it gets to this area, and I'll show you the trend line on this side that you draw when it's downtrending, and there's your pull point where it's going to go. So just start getting used to that. It's not too hard to see. You got to target 1, target 2, and it's the same area that it ran before, just had enough strength to finish the transactions here and nothing else the rest of the day. This one had a lot of fun. This one right here, same exact trade we just saw a second ago, where the buyers are willing to pay more on the bottom side. So that's kind of like your trick. That's my trick. Buyers willing to pay more on the bottom side is the notion of me seeing a stock go. So then we're going to go over here and we're going to look ITRM. I think we traded a little bit of that right here and pre, but otherwise it's just fading. So draw a trend line and it's just... And then there was a platform here that was forming. It didn't end up getting broken or anything like that. And then maybe now we finally have right here a higher low and a retrend. So if you're going to draw anything, this is how I draw it right here. And sadly, that's it. If you didn't get this trade here or this trade right here, that's the first trade that it was available for a longer trade. All right, so we're going to go ahead and keep moving this stuff over here. Let me go back to RBSN, go through that whole trade. Basically here, it made a nice platform right here at pre, broke out at pre. If that's not good, that's a $1.50 run. Bounced down exactly at the same area. So start, at the end of the day, look at it. And bounce down, grab those trades, and ran back up because that's where the liquidity is. Liquidity is when stocks are available to trade. And they're not up here because people aren't having it up here to sell until they're up here, and then they can't go anywhere else. So that's a super great run. That's the fibs on the first run right here. And then look, same area, runs right back up. It did try to make it all the way up there. You'll start seeing a bull flag. Then you'll also see that this was the other confluent area. And then if you just have FCT, hope you bought it. I bought Lifetime, and I really like, if I just draw another line, I'll just do a horizontal line right here, change the color, and you'll see it basically up here, test, goes over, test, goes a little bit more, tries to go up the finished target 2 of the whole day play. But the risk to reward, super sick right here the whole time. So be paying attention to pre-market areas when the stock comes back down and grabs some of those trades and runs pretty strong. That's 4 minutes from 18 to 21.50. That's I think that's pretty good. Let me check out one more IVP. Somebody said it's just channeling right here. So if you want to see what a channel is, I think Matt was talking about it here, and you'll see it right here. And you'll see why this is just dumped below it. I mean, that's all it really did. I mean, if you want, you can move it down here, but trust me, I'm pretty sure it's here because you'll see more confluency of everything right there. Let me go to 1 day. I think somebody said Nexi is running right now. Nexi's not on the board. Oh, it is. So yes, it did break that area again. I had the alerts over here, and I just took my eye off it here because I saw the volume. But now the volume did come back in. You'll see all these right here and some other indicators telling you that it's still going up. And what you would have to do now is try to say, where is it going? And since it's broken these levels, you can sit here, and I would have to say it's trying to go to 1740. That's what I would say. Actually, I'm going to go to 1 hour. That's how I get better action. So let's get rid of this one. This one. Yeah. And then those are the resistance levels. So this should pull back a little bit right now and then possibly go again to the possibly 1833 area, because this is the previous breakout point from about a week and a half ago. So this is why you should look at a 1 hour when it's a little overextended, because when it's overextended, then that's another breakout point for another level. So just check all that out. I'm going to end it right here. Y'all have a great day.